Where are the chemtrails at? Where's all the chemtrails? Where have they been for the past like 2 months? Um, the most I've been seeing for chemtrailing is one or two in a day, and that's not every day. That's only one day out of like four, or every 3 days, every few days, I would see it happen. But even those chemtrails weren't significant enough to really like even film. And knowing me, like it was actually it's surprising for me to be like, oh, that's not a big deal. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, it was really strange because I used to film all the chemtrails, and because there haven't been any for like the past 2 months, if I saw one, I would be like, oh, whatever. I don't know what's going on out here in southeastern Pennsylvania. At least for me, there haven't been really any chemtrailing at all, and it's been amazing. Like I feel amazing because of this. Like I used to actually adjust my when I would go ride my bike to the gym, I would film, and then when I'd get out of the gym, I would film, and I would be doing this, and I would ride my bike for a few hours afterwards with the purpose of taking certain routes so I can film the geoengineering more. But now it's like I'm like I don't know what to do. It's so weird. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Um, so yeah, it's anyways. So for the past like 2 weeks, I want to say, or maybe like a week and a half, it's been very cloudy out, and for the past 3 or 4 days, it's been almost complete overcast. Not that much, not that much, but it comes in giant waves of overcast, and then the clouds break up for a little bit. So I'm wondering what is going on. What is going on with the geoengineering stuff? So I took a quick drive. It's about 45 minutes from where I live. This is the Limerick power plant, the Limerick generating station that's right off of 422 in Pennsylvania. It's right by the Pennsylvania Outlet Mall off of 422. It's kind of near Pottstown, and so I went there, and this thing's going all the time. This is a 24/7. It's right off the side of the Schuylkill River, and it has a reservoir um, that just sucks up all the water out of the river, and they just put it up into the atmosphere. You can actually see here with the water vapor dispersal coming out of those towers. You can actually see it going. The effect it's having on the cloud masses around it. You can see that kind of valley that it's creating going further downwind from it, and the wind isn't very strong, so it's really powerful to see how much of effect that has. You could see there's like blue off to the side there, a little bit sky, but then like where the actual water vapor is going, it's just covered. So yeah, it's one thing. I've seen these things before. I've seen power plants before. I've seen them putting out tons of water vapor in person, but I've never actually been this close. I wanted to go up close, and I'm probably like 3/4 of a mile away from the towers right at this point. And being up this close it's actually quite scary. They have a very ominous feel to them. Um, just a lot like chemtrails. When you watch it in the video, it doesn't give justice to actually seeing it in person. It's like kind of like filming the moon too. When you take a picture of the moon, it looks nothing like it does in person. It's the same thing with chemtrails. You see those really significant ones in person, and they're very scary looking. And it's the same right here with the water vapor coming out of these towers. The amount of it doesn't look, and I'm looking at it in the preview panel while I'm editing this video, and it doesn't look like the water vapor is coming out that fast. But when you're there looking at it, the stuff is just spewing out. I'm talking about it's like an unfathomable amount of water vapor that must be coming out of this stuff every second. every half second, every microsecond. There's just so much water coming out in the video. It doesn't look significant in the video. You can't really like, maybe on YouTube it'll look a little bit better, but like here it's just wow. And I'm filming this with a new phone, and support like the phone I was using was like 4 years old, but this new one is like it just came out a few months ago, and I guess it's supposed to be like way better. It has like a two 13 megapixel cameras on it, and I can film like ultra HD. I don't really know. I don't really know. All I know is that the video should be better. So hopefully I'll be able to start recording more chemtrailing and stuff like that. Hopefully they don't chemtrail anymore for the past 2 months. Hopefully that doesn't happen. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't actually want to film chemtrails anymore. So hopefully that doesn't need to happen. But as far as the geoengineering though, it's still happening. I mean, it's still pumping out, and we all know that these power plants aren't needed. Free energy has been known since Tesla. We're able to pull energy from the ether. All this stuff is fake. This is all about control, money, and just I mean this is we don't need this at all. But anyways, this is pretty much the end of this video here. So peace and love, everyone, and be safe out there and keep looking up.